How do you communicate?
Everywhere around the world, people are using different ways of communication to connect with each other.
Talking, body language, eye contact. But what does communication really mean?
Communication is two people or more connecting with each other, exchanging ideas.
Speaking to somebody or getting in contact with a person.
Communication takes a big part in everyone's daily life. Whether it's sign language, using gestures, or simply writing letters, there is always a way to connect and contact with someone. What are the different ways that you communicate?
I Facebook, I call, I AIM, I send messenger, I text.
Talking on the phone, texting, IM, Facebook, or MySpace.
Talking to people face to face, talking on the phone, non-verbal communication, just body language.
My cell phone, text messaging a lot. I also go on AIM, maybe a little bit of email once in a while, talking on the phone,
I communicate basically by talking in Hindi, Telugu, and English, which are my languages, and gestures, gesture.
Everyone has a different heritage and culture, and we all speak different languages. Sometimes you know what's going on around you, but how do you feel when people around you are speaking a language that you don't speak?
I like it because I like understanding what people are talking about, and when they're speaking a different language, I can't really understand anything they're saying.
How did you feel when you came to the country and you didn't understand the language?
Hindi was my first language, Telugu was my second, English was my third, so I didn't feel quite uncomfortable talking about it, but the accent kind of tripped me up, but I got used to it.
When I'm at the nail place, I don't like it that I can't understand anything they're saying because they might be talking about me.
What is the way you communicate most?
For me, the best way of communication is using my cell phone. It's easy to call people up and just talk to them.
I'm going to have to say the best way of communicating, that would have to be writing letters.
Communication is very important to our society. Without it, we would not be able to get in touch with others. In some cases, our options are limited. If you were stranded on an island, what would you do to communicate to get rescued?
I would make a big fire so that people would see me.
I was stuck on an island. Basically gather some dry stuff like grass, twigs, take 2 stones, stack them together, make fire.
Float over to the nearest island in civilization so that, I can communicate with other people.
Who do you communicate with the most?
The person I communicate with the most are my friends and my family, I guess.
I like talking to hot girls because, it's one of my favorite things to do because, just balling it up, chilling.
Many and most ways of communicating include using your hands. From a simple click of a mouse, to answering the phone, to passing notes, or just shaking a hand, they all lead up to one thing. Communication.